Justice League is expected to conclude its theatrical run at around $675 million. Zack Snyder's 2013 Superman origin film, Man of Steel, ended up becoming the impetus for Warner Bros. DC Comics-based universe, which officially launched with the filmmaker's 2016 follow-up, Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. The studio expanded the newly formed shared universe with David Ayer's Suicide Squad and Patty Jenkins' Wonder Woman. But the overarching narrative that began with Man of Steel came to a head with Snyder's Justice League in November 2017. The world's finest heroes, Batman, Ben Affleck, Superman, Henry Cavill, Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot, The Flash, Ezra Miller, Aquaman, Jason Momoa, and Cyborg, Ray Fisher, came together for the first ever on the big screen in Justice League for an ultimate showdown with the supervillain Steppenwolf, Kieran Hines, and his army of parademons. Unfortunately, the film, in its heavily altered state, underperformed both critically and commercially, and Warner Bros. Is currently restructuring their DC Films brand because of it. While Justice League wasn't expected to top Man of Steel's global box office, it seems the film just might trudge past that mark before it concludes its theatrical run. Should the blockbuster movie continue on its current course, Justice League pulled in an estimated $4.17 million from the domestic box office, and an estimated $5.3 million from international markets, during Star Wars: The Last Jedi's opening weekend. Taking those numbers into account, Box Office Guru reports that Justice League's final worldwide gross is expected to land at around $675 million. That number suggests Justice League will pass Man of Steel's global gross of $668 million, but not by much, and that's still a catastrophic defeat for the brand, which recently saw overwhelming success with Christopher Nolan's Batman trilogy. Justice League has amassed $633 million globally, of which $219.4 million was earned domestically and $414.5 million was earned internationally. While the film may finally pass Man of Steel's worldwide gross, it won't earn enough money to pass the Superman movie's domestic haul of $291 million, thus making Justice League the lowest-grossing DC Comics film, domestically, that is, since 2005's Batman Begins. A final gross of $675 million makes Justice League the second lowest-grossing film in the two, in front of Man of Steel's aforementioned tally, but behind Suicide Squad's $745.6 million, without China, Wonder Woman's record-breaking $821.9 million, and Batman v Superman's $873.3 million. What's more, Justice League isn't expected to break into 2017's top 10 highest-grossing movies. Andres Muschietti's IT is currently standing in Justice League's way with an astonishing $696.3 million global haul. Source: